First, you can see here on the coalition side, we see that of Team Privilege, and on the breach side, we are seeing that of CAPO. So if you are a little bit newer to the game of COPSESPORTS and the competitive side, COPSESPORTS Esports, what this is, it basically decides which team will be starting on which side. So whoever wins the knife round will be able to pick whichever side they start on, and the other team will not be able to pick that. But it's always a very fun ordeal. We usually call it the snip snap because they, as you can see here, are just sitting in corners and swinging their knives and having a good time. Maybe it's a little more competitive for them, but for us, we enjoy watching it.
Yeah, it's very relaxed. You see the hiding, moving together, the murder hedgehogs, murder porcupines, just a 5-stack with knives swinging out. The snip snap. Somebody's got to make a move eventually. There's only 2 minutes in a round. Jinx goes in and goes to get through. You see, Ottawa's looking for it. They've poked their head in behind the smoke grenades. But there's a player at bar, Shinx, waiting patiently. Sacred does get that snipe towards A long, falls back immediately.
Yeah, and Shinx is in a somewhat exposed spot, moves away, but Draco is there to protect us. Clutch does find one, but here is where Shinx comes to shine here. Draco does get taken down here, but Shinx could do a good amount of defense work here. Smokes it off, tries to deny the vision from Clutch, and Clutch is sitting in that corner, doesn't have any area that really he can go towards as Shinx walks into the bomb site, does take one down. Can he get the second? Yes! And that allows him to go for this defuse regardless of what Clutch is doing. They're able to get it down, and they had no idea. And with a minute left on the clock, Team Privilege are still stacked up over towards this pool area. And they try to push on into the A site.
And this time, the U ratio is not defending the pool. Sacred with his U ratio is there towards the mid entrance to B. Ottawa wins his opening duel against Shinx, and that gets them almost all the way on to the A bomb site. But Rap is there to shut it down. Rap is traded. Now Draco, the only defender left on the A bomb site, needs to win this gunfight. Does not. So there's the plant. Sacred, again, he did get a kill with his U ratio, but the map movement of Team Privilege has made the U ratio a very ineffective gun. He has to drop it and pick up an AK, but he gets a fantastic kill, grabs his U ratio back up off the ground, and he's going to get the defuse with plenty of time to spare.
Oh, this game so far is a game that keeps on giving. Even though the scoreline a little bit further away, Team Privilege have been pushing the needle here for CAPO. CAPO have had to work very hard for each of their rounds. And Team Privilege not letting them get off without a fight. You can see their Draco's really popping off, having a great game. We said Rap and Shinx would have to be the X factors, but it seems like Draco has taken Shinx's spot so far and able to carry that weight. So Team Privilege now with that full buy. Everyone in the map actually with the full buy. Utility as well out there, throwing some smokes out, but Team Privilege, they're going to opt for a heavy mid presence here, and you can see double smokes there, trying to stop anyone even from far. That flash going to come out and deny Shinx any vision, and they've coordinated as well. Team Privilege have full control of the B bomb site. Now they will get that bomb plant down, and they're going to set up in their post plant spots. This will be a very interesting retake from CAPO. As you can see here, Draco pretty far away is going to have to come in for that retake from mid, but they have players all over. Team Privilege are just waiting. No one's playing over towards that backside area. They know it can be spammed, and so they're trying to avoid anywhere they can be spammed. That nade, though, does do good damage onto Arson and Babe, and they're going to use their counter utility. Arson taken down early. Shinx as well trying to come in. Scott does find one on the return, but it seems like Team Privilege, they don't have control of the bomb site anymore. Babe will get one down, but he can't get another, and CAPO come in for the retake just as swiftly as Team Privilege took.
With an AUG, probably fairly confident. Well, here comes 3 people again. He's got information.
They were able to retake it last time, and so I think CAPO have some sort of ability and confidence in their retake strategy. So you can see here, Sketchy has called over Shinx. And Shinx is close there, and Sacred as well. See, that is their strategy. 2 players already taken out. Scott, though, does find one, but Sketchy is holding strong. Hasn't moved. Almost gets a second onto Ottawa. Ottawa denies him that. So a 2 versus 3 still, though, heavily favoring CAPO. They have to go get that bomb, and this is a tough spot. They could just take him down. No! Somehow he's still on the bomb site, and he gets his way there. Scott might get taken down. No! He's actually going to take down Sacred, and it could be this, but no! Rap double kill eliminates any hope that Team Privilege had of a round number 3. And you can see here, CAPO, round number 8. They're getting closer and closer to that round.
His presence. But it looks like Team Privilege is not biting. They're already rotating Clutch back towards the bar. And 2 players defending ramp. Will Ottawa be ready?
Yeah, Ottawa does find that first frag. A nice headshot. He knows he has a teammate there. That's Scott with that deagle to provide some suppressing fire. And the bomb dropped over towards ramp. They're going to call in the reinforcements now. You can see Clutch already from that reception area. Scott takes down another. And CAPO now. They don't seem to have a foothold on this map. Finally, Shinx, though, does get 1 kill, but instantly traded out in a 4 versus 2 with only 10 seconds left. CAPO really don't have any chance to get this one. They do find a frag, but as long as Team Privilege stay alive, they should be able to win this one. Clutch does find 1, and Arson finds...
Team Privilege just stacking heavily towards the B bomb site off of no information at all. And here are 2 players moving up pool to flank. Will CAPO be ready for this flank? It looks like they absolutely are about to be caught off guard and sprayed down by Arson.
And that instantly turns around the 3 players over towards ramp. You saw them, those 3 players, Rap, Draco, and Sketchy. They were about ready to pounce here onto Ottawa, but Ottawa now gets a quick break, and he's able to start flanking them now as they're able to get taken down. CAPO playing the rounds too slowly right now. Only 7 seconds left, and they have nothing they can do. Interestingly enough, it was very smart from Team Privilege to use their utility early in the round.
All away from the mid play and move towards ramp. Vape has to reload. There's the jiggle peek. Vape wins his first duel against Shinx. Rap still waiting with his U ratio. Does get Clutch moving into support. But the entrance to B main smoked off again. Rap takes a pot shot, has to fall back.
And now a 4 versus 4 here. CAPO, once again, low amount of time here, 24 seconds. They're going to have to make a move, and that move seems like it's going to be over towards A, but Scott denies them everything, fully blinded on the first shot as well. Draco taken down by a blinded Scott, and it seems like Team Privilege are going to be able to find their 7th round here. CAPO stuck in the mud, but Rap, could he get anything done here? 5 seconds left. Can they mess it up? No! Rap, he's going to be on for the 3K, but he's going to get denied it. Scott stays alive long enough.
Here, both teams have had some success here. This head glitch, almost impossible to dig out by a single player. There's the jiggle peek. Oh. They are baiting the taps. They know Vape is here, but can they get past it?
Nade was absolutely filthy. Looks at the damage on the Rap, Draco, and Sketchy. Taken down. Vape doesn't even need to do anything now. That nade could follow up and get the kills. No, barely touches Sketchy, but still Vape on the bomb site, defending it very clearly. You can see that flash. Takes some damage, and Vape has the 3K so far. Can he get the 4K? Yes, on for the ace potentially. Sacred all the way over towards pool, and I think they realize he's there. Arson now most likely to get this kill.
If we don't see something more active from CAPO, I don't think we're going to see different results. Team Privilege and CAPO both needing 3 rounds. Here's the dance around the ramp, pushing through the utility, pushing through the smoke. Ottawa completely blinded, does take out 1 before Draco kills Ottawa and Scott. And there's some movement, but again, Vape quickly takes out Shinx. Rat trades into Vape, and it's a 3 versus 2. It's the best round that CAPO has had in a very long time. They're able to move into the B bomb site. Looks like they'll be able to plant. The bomb's still working its way in. Finally, Rap arrives with the bomb. Rap is planting. Arson is ready. He's still got about 2/3 of a clip left after that. There's not a lot of health left on CAPO. They need to defend this bomb site. Clutch is not going to be ready for Draco at this angle.
Can Arson do it all? He does find the first frag. Can he get the second here? Sacred will shut him out, and so CAPO finally find round number. Try to find some sort of map control. That flash might blind out Ottawa here, but could be just left to Clutch. He does take 1 down. A nice advantageous trade, as they want to keep that main advantage for themselves. And Sacred low on HP. This should be a round for Team Privilege. Potentially match point for them. as CAPO have stalled a little bit. We said they have life, but at the very end, it matters. Every single round does matter. As Vape finds that one, he could take down Sacred just now. No, somehow avoids it, and they actually get the better of the timing here. So they're going to make their way into this B bomb site. Actually get that bomb plant down with 30 seconds left. Finally, they're not a deficit on time, and they're able to get that bomb plant down. So the retake comes in now. A very, very important round here, either for CAPO or for Team Privilege. Draco has full HP. Ottawa gonna come in as well. Sacred low on that HP, might go for that spam, takes down Draco just a tad bit, and if he's gonna fall in through here, Sacred does find that first frag. Scott, can he get this one through? He's not gonna take the advantage and somehow
move into
the knife
knives.
round. Woo! Love the knife round. And
I've got to say, as this knife round goes on, Mark, it is an absolute pleasure to cast Soar and Raid in the first 2 maps of a finals.
yeah, not something
we
we
just
see
never
very
see
often.
these.
No, not at all. And it's nice to see a change of pace, especially when some of these changes have been implemented. I'm not even sure what just happened. They're very, very interesting from that of Shinx. But we'll see here if the 2 teams will go on forward. You can see on the breach side right now is CAPO, and on the coalition side is Team Privilege. Whichever team wins will be able to pick their side. And well, this is actually kind of what we mentioned before, a little bit more of a breach-sided map. It's rare to have to see that in Critical Ops, but we've seen it in the past, and it seems like a very, very clean, an innovative strategy. I genuinely have not seen this very often, Warren.
And we see here's gonna be a smoke grenade into the A bomb site. Now, this is the pistol round, so the traditional knowledge, the traditional wisdom here on Raid doesn't hold. It's pistols against pistols. It's not as impossible to defend. And here do come those fast rotations through the vents. There's a 1-for-1 trade. The bomb already planted.
Oh, double nade kill. Oh, what? Another double nade kill back. Shinx and Sketchy. 4 nade kills in the pistol round. This is absolutely incredible. And a 1 versus 1 to close it off. Shinx versus Scott. Scott's gonna have to come in, and he does close it out. Team Privilege, they take the coalition side, and Scott is not at all scared to give that teabag, that BM, and he starts it off with a nice little tease there. What an insane round. 4 nade kills.
Rap won all of his opening duels here last round. That gets the assist as Draco goes down in this A bomb site. So difficult to defend, but Ottawa's able to get one. He's got a reinforcement. Dies to a frag grenade. It's not just winning the gunfights, it's dodging 5 frag grenades.
Oh, Vape. 1, 2, 3! Vape, what is going on here? A nade kill and 2 odd kills as well. Leaves Scott in the perfect position to clutch this one out. 1 versus 1 right now. Sacred picks up that AK, slows it down just a bit. Now Scott as well has a smoke grenade. Could go for something here, but he's going to wait for the bomb plant to go down. Sacred will have to plant the bomb. He's heard it now, and he's heard that it's a fake. Scott now won't bite the bait, and now he will. Now he will, and he will get the win. A very nice play from Vape.
1 kill and pickup of a dropped rifle from that kill. They're continuing this aggression. They're slow. They're silent. We see the same patience from Team Privilege. They know they have the advantage with these rifles. They don't know they have a completely free, completely open B bomb site. And Shinx gets the double knife in the vents. Oh my god!
And they're getting the flank so quickly right now. Somehow Team Privilege are just letting us go. Can they get another knife kill? No, Sacred wanted to go for that. Team Privilege somehow falling apart here on this round. Not really checking their flank. And you can see their Ottawa taken out. What is this round? Vape is going to have to clutch it out here, but it's not looking likely. He does find 2. Does find 3. Can he get 2 more for the ace? What an incredible round. He's not going to stay in his own position. He knows what the bomb's planted, and he's might going to go for the caps now. He spots 1, tries to avoid the nade, does avoid the nade, but will he get this bomb plant? No, he won't. And somehow CAPO, I don't even know, those 2 knife kills. And we'll see here how they adjust. Team Privilege now with very little to work with. Just Deagle from M1887s, and potentially a tie game coming up as CAPO look to defend this B bomb site. It seems like the hit might be coming towards there, and Sketchy has everything he needs. More than enough utility compared to that of Team Privilege as they get something, actually. Arson finds 1, and Ottawa finds another, doing some good damage. And can they get that bomb plant down? I think they will go for the bomb plant. As it is
Bomb has been
a
planted.
3 versus 2, and Clutch finds another as well. It's just much more doable for them. Shinx does find one, and they're getting good damage, but Clutch now has to do so much work at spot 1. Can they get Clutch? No, they can't. And Rap now alone, 1 versus 2, finds one. Can he get Vape down? The flash potentially binding Vape out here. He's gonna go for the defuse. Can he go for it? Can he get it? Can he get it? Vape is gonna come out, and he jumps out too late. Doesn't with himself on that A bomb site. Does have Shinx ready, waiting over towards that coalition spawn area, but he's not close just yet. And it's gonna be really down to Rap here, as the push will make its way on over towards this A bomb site. Ottawa taken down. Rap is not going to reposition. Finally does get good damage onto Arson as well as Scott, and Shinx finishes them off. Vape as well coming on through, tries to get something done, but he will get taken down. Oh no, he does actually take down Shinx. Can he get anything else done right now? Will he be able to find out Sketchy? No. Oh yes, he does. What is going on? Vape hitting the nuttiest shots in 25 seconds. Draco left alone. Oh, he knows where he is. This is insane here. Vape could go for the bomb plant, and he does stick it down. Draco now will get this flash out. Vape fully blinded, potentially. Yes, he will be taken out. And so Draco does get that retake, but Vape giving themselves a run for the money. A very close attack.
And B is fetching the bomb with the amount of time left. He does move in uncontested towards the bomb, and it does look like Rap may not be aware of the bomb's location. Oh, Scott! With 15 hit points left, wins a very important duel against Rap, who was looking towards the A bomb site. Now Team Privilege is fetching the bomb, and Sketchy does get a kill from that very, very advanced. You never expect a Coalition player to be there. It's suicidal.
And they pull it out at the last moment in the game, too. You can see such late attempts are very smart to pull out a very good surprise. Scott, though, does answer back. Sacred taking out that wall bang. It seems like so many areas on this map are paper thin, and Clutch is so far pushed in. He could be the dagger in their back right now. Capo all looking for the push over from A long. And Rap, though, they do take him down. Shinx finds another. He's going to ask for the flank here. Clutch now finds one finally, and Vape's going to have to do some huge damage here, because Sketchy's also on the flank. A round of flanks. Flank after flank after flank, and Sketchy, will he be able to take him down? Oh, he does get it through the wall, and Capo, they win it out somehow, some way. Shinx comes out. Shinx, how many kills does he have? Absolutely incredible amount, 31. That is an absolute carry from Shinx. Rap, the next player, 14 kills. Shinx has the entire team on his back. He says, we will not go down. We will make it to a map number 3, and we will continue that prophecy 13-12. But Team Privilege, will they allow that to happen? They're all going over towards B long. And the defense, Draco as well as Sketchy to defend over towards B. Does find 2! Sketchy! Incredible hold over towards B long. Can he find the 3rd? Trying to go for the spam as well. Doesn't find the other one just yet, but still huge damage done. And Ottawa as well, taking out Clutch and gets 2 frags with the P or the Vector. This is an incredible round. It goes for that flank all around and finds some damage. Can he get Sacred down? Sacred has that FP6, and this is absolute chaos, Warren.
There's players on the B bomb site, there's players in the fence, there's players on the A bomb site, there's players moving towards gravel. And if you look at Clutch, how did Clutch get where he is? He moved through Coalition spawn.
Oh, Rap gonna get caught off guard here. Sacred now the last one alive. I think this is gonna be a tie game here. 1 kill though for Sacred. Can he get the next? A jumping shot? Doing some good damage. Putting some scares into Team Privilege. You're gonna have to be a little more cautious when playing this bomb now. Not just ready to plant. To clear it out.
You see Sacred doing absolute mind games, moving back towards the B bomb site. He'll know that there was no plant here, but he's able to move towards the A bomb site through Coalition spawn. Vape may be prepared, but it looks like Vape is looking in the other direction. Sacred may get the easy kill on Vape. Oh, he gave away his position with those shots, and now he's got to get past Scott. He does win this duel.
Oh, my